Hi, holiday greeting season from Nani. We would like to extend our sincere gratitude for being with us, supporting our work for the year 2019. Thank you to our viewers, our followers, our supporters, participants to our programs. Yes, all the students, secondary school, high school students, university students, graduates, parents, guardians, and everyone that has been supportive of our work. And special thanks to different organizations, our partners, those who have donated to Nani work, and all that. We are really grateful. But most importantly, to Nani team, all of you guys, Uncle Sebastian, Uncle Baraka, Lillian, our graphic designing team, Wilson, volunteers, Nani ambassadors, and the people who are behind our website, Nancy, Daniel, everyone, Erasto, yay, finance person, everyone behind the scenes. We're really grateful for what you do, and we're wishing you a successful 2020. So we are having a participant to the Nani Leadership Development Program, Cohort 8, and she's here to share her experience, her journey. So welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
Fine.
So can you just share a little bit of your introduction?
Okay, my name is Abigail Ikunda. I'm in Form 1 and I live at Mikocheni B. And what I do for a living, I mostly go out for sports or stay at home and just learn on how to do new skills in cooking.
Okay, so what sport?
Tennis. I mostly do tennis.
Okay, so how did you know that you're a tennis player?
It started when my uncle started playing, and then he introduced me to this club called Gymkhana. Then I started going fluently. Then, yeah, I gained my skills in tennis, and I knew that I want to be a tennis player.
Okay, that's nice. How old were you then?
I was around 10.
10. Okay, so do you go into competitions and do things like that?
Yeah, there are small competitions in the club.
So we want to hear your experience about Nani. How did you get to know about it?
I got to know about it after my mom showed me the flyer, and I really wanted to join Nani.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How so when you saw it, was your reaction positive? Like, did you?
At that time, I didn't exactly know what it did, but I was interested in going.
Okay. Okay. What do you think interested you about it?
By the title Nani, because my mom knew that it will help me gain my identity and my personality.
Okay, that's very good. Can you tell about it? What things are those about the program that made you open up and be able to speak and things like that? How was it?
Okay, at first the program it involves more participation apart from the students or learners. So the projects that are given to us, it's more about you present and participate by your own. Then you give up the feedback. It's only like a question which are given to us, and we have to volunteer it or ask about the friends, to the friends or relative about the answers, and then we give up the speech in form of presentation. So what I love the most is participation and giving out our views and ideas from our own creativity. That's all that I love.
Okay. Before coming to the program, what kind of person were you? And how this program, the experience really made any changes or difference to you?
Okay, before coming to this program, I could actually not stand in front of people and speak something. I was not that shy, but I was shy to some extent. So by coming into this program, I learned how to stand in front of people, say what I have, whatever it is, I should just I learned how to say it in front of people, and actually I built my confidence out of that thing.
Okay.
When I joined Nani, I realized that I have something inside me that it is very hard for me to express it out. But because of the team that I had here, it has helped me feel very comfortable and express myself.
Okay, so what are the things maybe that you're saying, the things about you? What do you think now, the Maria that knows better about herself, what is the Maria now? Can you just have little examples of the things you learned about yourself, or you really know about yourself now?
Yeah. Well, I noticed noticed that I can try to be social with people, because before it was so hard for me. Like when I am new in the environment, it's very hard for me to socialize. But after I joined the group, I realized it is not a matter of you to wait somebody to follow you and ask, hello, who are you, what? No, I can do that now, and it makes me really feel comfortable. Yeah, and also, well, I like talking. I realized I can conduct ceremonies, not in big parts. Maybe I can just start with birthdays, family meetings at home. Yes.
Okay.
My name is Mark. I'm a Form 1 student. Actually, I'm entering Form 2 next year. I'm 14 years old. Actually, when I actually finished Form 1, my course of Form 1 in December, my parents told me that there's this program called Nani. Then I was like, wow, what is this? What is this all about? I'm not going, really. I've got movies to watch, I've got games to play, I've got so many things to do. But my mom just had to force me. So when the day came, that's when I'm here right now.
So Maureen, can you tell us, how did you get to know about the program?
Oh, actually, my parents introduced it to me. They didn't give me feedback where they got it from, but my elder sister had attended this program, and she shared with me and told me it's very good, it's very helpful. So my mom said, like, when I'm done with my Form 4 studies, I can just come here and gain whatever is being shown out. Yeah,
Okay.
like the directors and the teachers and everything.
Okay, so can you tell us how this program made a difference? How were you before you joined the program, and how was it, the experience, if it made any difference or something like that?
Okay. How I was before the program. Okay, it's not that I never had a brief knowledge about myself. I did, but it wasn't so deep like the way it is right now, because I never knew something called personality type. I never knew something called inner being, like, that deep understanding of oneself. And before, I never used to, I can say I used to be misminder. I never used to care much about a lot of things, like nilikuwa napotezea ni so what, evil, like when I came here, I saw there's some things like I should actually put effort on, and they can actually help me and build me, make me to be a stronger and better person.
So can you talk about any moment that was interesting, any session? Why was it interesting? Just one moment or one session.
Okay, the most time that I liked, it was the time of playing games.
Okay.
Yeah, there before it was school, never do that. I have never played that game, so through those games, I was so enjoying.
Okay, so when you say at school, you didn't have such kind of games, so anyway, the way of learning, how different maybe is how the way Nani learning is and learning at school? Is there any difference, and how different is it? Can you talk about that?
There's a great difference, because here at Nani, we learn, they teach us, and also we do it practically. Yes. Example that about the values, about my values, about my outlook. Yeah, we did it. Then we made the mask. Yes, we won it. Yeah, through that.
Okay.
So different.
Okay, I like that. So you like that aspect is more practical. Yeah. So what's your plan now after this program, way forward?
My plan, first I told a friend of mine in the phone that this program of Nani, it's so nice. Then he was like, come and teach me after you are done. Yeah, he told me to come and teach me. So after here, I'm going to teach you. Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. So what was it like? Can you share the journey with?
It was fine. It was nice. It was good. It was amazing. I got to learn new things, I got to make new friends, I got to understand why things happen the way they do, and a lot of stuff like difference in personalities, my values, my talents, my weaknesses, how to get through them.
Okay, maybe you can share anything that was was insightful for you. You talked about your strengths and weaknesses, yeah? Can you talk a little bit about that? What did you find about your strengths as Teresia, and what are your weaknesses, and perhaps how that is helpful to you?
That was SWOT analysis, and I had weakness. I have weaknesses. I have strengths. But before I didn't know what to do about them. I used to think that some of my strengths are maybe just my hobbies, things I just can do. But using the SWOT analysis, I got to know that my strengths can turn to opportunities, can be opportunities for me to grow, for me to be better, for me to be a better member of the society, for me to succeed. And I also got to know that my weaknesses can also turn to my threats if I don't manage them well.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I joined Nani because I needed a guidance to help me reach my goals, know how to set them, and be aware of what I'm going to face in the life.
Okay, can you tell us, how did you get to know about the program first?
I was introduced by my uncle,
okay,
who once had his son, who is my cousin, in this program.
Okay.
And he told me about the importance of it, and I decided to join.
Okay. What did you like most about the program? Any session that really, excited you, enlightened you?
Okay, yes. All the sessions were very good, especially the goal setting. It really taught me how to set my goals, and I learned how to set my goals smartly. Yes.
Okay. So is there anything, what did you do during the program? Can you tell, a little bit of what you did throughout the program?
We have been presenting many sessions, like most of them have been presenting for people, so that has made us get to be shy. And then we have been doing some tasks and group discussions, so we have gotten to know other people, the people we still live with. And also it has been a great session. I think many sessions are very great. Yes.
Okay. And what about other youth like you? What can you say to them as well?
I just like advising them that for them they should not stay at the streets, because many youth, when they are given phone, they find different things, bad videos, and they stay in the street and doing different activities, smoking cigarettes, using drugs. I just like to advise them that they should use their materials which they are given by their parents to find good programs like maybe Nani and other programs, and find some books to read so that they can encourage them.
Okay. Hello. So we're here with one of the parents to a participant of the Leadership Development Program by Nani Cohort 8, and she has something to share. So let's hear from her. Ma'am, can you introduce yourself a little bit first?
Yeah, my name is Mary. I'm the parent of Vivian Christine David. And yes, Vivian has been in the Nani program for the last 2 weeks. I'd like to say that I've seen a lot of difference from her. At least she's been able to know who she is and to manage others as well as managing her. As you all know, leadership is all about managing people and managing yourself. So if you can't manage yourself, you can't be a great leader. So I would say that Nani program is something very, very interesting, because it has changed Vivian. It has made her to be a leader in the family. So she's taking up the position of leadership, knowing who she is, as well as managing the siblings.
Okay.
Yeah. I also want to advise my fellow parents. Please don't keep your children at home and in their holidays. Bring them to Nani so that they're able to know themselves and also be able to know others. By doing so, you're creating better leaders for tomorrow. For sure, we are lacking leaders who know themselves. Yeah, at least with Nani, viongozi wa kesho watakuwa wanajitambua na pia wanatambua jinsi ya kuishi na watu wengine, which is the aim of Nani. I really love the program, and I think I'll be following through for other models so that I just keep Vivian and the he has a younger sister posted because I want to produce leaders for tomorrow.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.